Hey! Welcome back to this week's episode.
This is why we talk.
We are your hosts. My name is Sonia.
I'm Nettie.
I'm Brianna.
And today we have two special guests. You guys want to introduce yourselves?
Yes, hello. My name is Bricelda and they call me Lala.
Yes.
And my name is Brenda, and they call me Brenda.
And these are our two older sisters. Bricelda's the oldest, and then it's Brenda. Then we have a sibling in between. It's Sonia, a sibling in between. Me, sibling in between. And then Brianna.
So, how was everybody's day today?
Mine was busy.
Busy day. I had a good day today. How about you, Bricelda?
Yeah, mine's always busy.
Yeah, busy day.
Always running around. I think I got to sit down for like an hour. My day was pretty good. We were also busy, but we also had a donor come in and they brought us lunch,
Ooh.
which was very nice. And it was a full lunch. It wasn't like, here are some snack sandwiches. It was like, it was Mission Barbecue. So it was a nice surprise. We weren't expecting it. I wasn't expecting it, at least.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah. How about you, Bri?
My day was frustrating. I
Yeah.
had to figure out all this.
What made it frustrating?
Just moving everything around.
Oh, yeah. Bree's the one that you guys can notice. Obviously, we had to set it up a little bit different.
Yeah.
So Bree's the one that set it up. Thank
my
you, Bree.
big
Thank you, Bree.
muscles.
We appreciate you.
Literally.
So we're so excited for you guys to be here. We're just going to go ahead and get started. What we're going to do is we're going to start off with a couple of questions, and then we'll talk and ask a little bit more questions, and then we'll play a game, and then we'll wrap it up. Good?
All right. Sounds like fun.
Yay. Okay. Bree, do you want to kick it off with first question?
Okay, so starting off the questions is, okay, how old are you and who are you closest to?
Okay, so I'm 41.
Damn.
And
Boom.
that's
Yeah.
fucking old. I'm just kidding.
Yeah.
I'm just kidding.
And I think I'm closest to Brenda.
That's fair.
So I'm 39, so we're 2 years apart, and I'm closest to Bricelda.
Aw, y'all are so cute.
So cute. I am about to be 30, and I am close to Brianna and Sonia, obviously, because we hang out more
But
often.
my name came first.
Girl, it ain't a competition.
It was just because I was looking at her. It was no
Whatever.
specific order. It really
Whatever.
depends on what I'm feeling that day and who I want to call.
No.
Who would be your second?
My second would be Sonia.
Okay, fair. Who would be your second?
Sonia.
Dang. Well, I guess that's the privilege of being a middle child.
Yeah.
Okay, fine.
So I'm 35, and I feel like I'm closest to, like, I am in the middle because I'm close to Nettie.
Mm-hmm.
I'm starting to get close to Brianna, and then I'm close to Bricelda, and then I'm close to Brenda. So it's like I'm literally in
Okay,
the
but if you had
smack
to choose,
damn. Okay, if I had to choose, it would have to be Lala. If I had to choose, I would say I'm.
that
closest
doesn't
to
mean you're
Lala.
you're the
I
favorite.
didn't say that.
Okay, just
Yeah, she is.
I would say
you're the
Lala
favorite because you're the oldest.
Yeah, and she lives closer to me, and I know I can just go to her
Yeah.
house whenever I need to get away, and I'll just like show up randomly to her house and stuff. So
Yeah, you're lucky you don't live close to all your sisters, because then we'd all be at your house
literally,
all the time.
She wants
You'd have
that.
to
Come
like,
over.
we'd have to schedule it in.
Yeah, that part.
Yeah, right. She'd be like, "Oh, you clean this, you clean that, and I'm gonna go take a nap,
No,
and then I need you to do that." But it's funny because we would all do it.
Yeah, because
You massage my feet.
you
real?
massage my head, you massage my hands.
In my defense, I have gotten better at
Yeah.
doing stuff on my own.
We're proud of you, Bricelda.
I'm not complaining.
Yeah, there's
Yeah.
nothing
Like,
wrong.
I love that about you, that you could actually do that.
Yeah, I'll massage your head anytime.
Same.
I'll
I
massage
won't.
your feet. Maybe I have to be on it. It has to be a good day.
Yeah, feet aren't my thing. Okay, Bree, sorry. What's your who are you closest to?
How old
I'm
are you?
21, and I'm closest
About to be
to Nettie.
22. You're
Yeah,
closest to who?
To you.
Me.
Yeah.
Okay.
I
Who's
love
your
that.
second?
You know how much-
I don't got one.
I'm very closed.
It's a work in progress.
Work in progress, guys.
Yeah.
Work in progress.
Hey, if we still work together, it would be me.
it would be
Yeah.
Yeah. I miss working with you, Lala.
Me too.
I miss working with all of y'all.
Me
Yes.
too.
Yes, they're so
So-
You don't know how many times at work I want to get up and be like, this about this client. At work, we would always do that.
Yeah.
We all used to work together at the bakery, at a family bakery.
Yes.
Yeah.
Garcia's Bakery, by the way. Check us out. We're in One Mama.
Yes. Go ahead. Sorry, I cut you off.
That's okay. I miss y'all too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I really do.
She misses me the most, though.
Yes.
Yeah, because you would do more. You did a little bit more of everything, but yeah. Okay.
All right. So, how has it been watching your sisters start this podcast?
It's been interesting for me just because there's stuff that I'm learning about you guys that I know because I'm so busy sometimes we don't get to spend a lot of time together. So just seeing y'all do this like just helps me see new things about you guys.
I like that point of view.
Yeah, me too.
I feel the same way. I'm always learning new things about them
Same.
all the time. So I can see how you would. Yeah. Go ahead.
I feel the same way. I was excited. I was like, yay! You know, it's good that you guys are venturing out and trying something new.
Yeah.
Y'all didn't feel any way towards like not feeling left out or
Yeah, I did.
Or what were your like initial feelings about us
So
saying the
my
podcast?
first initial thought was sisters. I'm a part of that sister group too. Like what the heck? Like why am I not involved in it? And then I thought about it and I was like, wait, do you have time? No. Do you know, would you be able to do that? You know, put that into your schedule, like no.
commit to it.
Yes. Would I be able to commit to it?
Yeah.
No. It was just like, okay, understandable. All right. Okay, I can see why. Like,
Yeah.
you know. But so then I was just like, okay, good for them. I'm happy. I'm gonna support you guys as much as I can. But that was my first initial
I think that's a natural initial thought.
yeah.
And I think that's one of the first things that I thought about whenever when we had talked about it, we're like, dang, but how are they going to feel? But then we did think like, is it even manageable for them?
Yeah.
Probably not. I mean, scheduling this was like, we had to think about 4 different days before we landed on one that worked.
We scheduled this like 3 weeks back, no? Like
Yeah,
Yeah.
and I had to put it on my calendar.
exactly.
Like
yeah.
it was just
yeah.
Yeah, and I just looked at the questions like the day before yesterday. So, yeah.
See, prepping.
Yeah, no, like it's the time. Like
Yeah.
the time. Obviously, I was jealous too. I was like, wait, what you mean? Y'all? Where am I at? But then I'm like, no, it's okay. Y'all gonna make me rich. Be the next Kardashians or something.
hopefully
The
we
Mexican
all get
Kardashians.
BBLs.
Yeah. To be
For
honest,
real.
I feel like, I don't know, what was y'all's motivation to do it?
Well, I ain't got no kids. And at that time, I wasn't working. And I was like, hell yeah, sign me up. It'll give me something to do. And then I was like, I don't even know Brianna at a personal level. So I was like, maybe this will give me the chance I should get closer. So I was honored whenever she asked me if I wanted to be part of the podcast. I was like, oh my gosh, for real?
I
Really?
know, you was
Am I
real
that
quick
cool?
to say yay.
Yeah, I didn't even hesitate. I was like, hell, well, yeah, because I wasn't working. So I
Yeah.
was like, I ain't got nothing going for me right now. Might as well. So,
Yeah.
but I'm glad that I joined it with you guys.
Yeah. I think I've always, and I think I've told both of you guys are the same exact person, just obviously different ages and different stages, but you guys are the same exact person. And you guys don't know each other how I know both of you guys.
Yeah.
So I feel like this kind of, I hope it helps in bringing you guys closer.
Yeah.
Because you guys deserve to have a relationship.
Yeah.
And not just like complete opposites.
For real.
Sometimes it'd be where like Bree comes to me and she's going through something, and then the next phone call that I get is Sonia, and it's the same exact thing. And I'm like, you realize y'all can just talk to each other and figure this out, right? Like, I don't have to be the middle person in this.
Oh, that's funny.
So
Yeah.
I think that was more of my motivation for starting the podcast. It wasn't to leave anybody out or like anything like that. Bree, what was your thoughts on even us starting the podcast? Because it was all Bree.
Mine was, I don't know, I just love chit chatting.
Yeah,
I
that's
love
true.
chit chatting with you guys, and I feel like since I'm not that close to Sonia, it's like we can all three just.
Yeah.
I feel like we're more relatable.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all
Not
more
that y'all
relatable, but like y'all got kids and everything. We ain't got no
We
kids.
got dogs.
But for our viewers, I know some of our viewers have kids
Yeah.
that can't relate to us because we don't have kids, or at least we can't relate to them in that way.
Right.
Yeah.
So we're gonna get a little bit of y'all's input later when it comes to kids. Hopefully that's something, if you guys are comfortable with sharing, because I know parenting is a little tough. So
It's
Yeah.
a little tough.
All right. So I want to know something. What is the funniest memory you have with us sisters? Or something that has made you happy, or one of your happiest memories that you have with us. If you don't have anything funny, what's the happiest memory that you have?
I don't know if I have like a funny memory that I can think of right now, like where it's all of us. But I think I can think of a memory that brings a lot of joy to me, a lot of happiness. I really like it when you guys have done, because I'm bad at organizing, but when you guys have done like the Valentine's Day party,
oh yeah,
the Halloween party,
our girl
Christmas
get-togethers.
parties.
Yeah.
Those are get-togethers. My favorite one was the one where we did the Bridgerton party.
Oh,
yeah.
yeah.
Gosh, that one was
good.
fun. I like that one.
You know, I have coworkers that talk about it because Sonia had put it on her Instagram,
On my stories.
and I literally have 2 coworkers that they're like, next time you do it, like if you guys do another watch party, y'all have to invite us because it looked so fun, which it really was.
Yeah.
It was fun putting it together too.
yeah, it
We
was.
had our little sister fight that day too.
Little
Did it?
sister fight.
Yeah, we had a little argument between.
We always
my
have an
sisters.
argument when we get together.
Yeah.
But it
Let's
was
be honest.
funny because it was like, this is our sister, like our. Well,
Oh yeah,
this is us
my
arguing.
sister-in-laws were there too, and I was like, "Girls, just ignore us."
Wait,
like,
what happened?
I don't remember. I don't remember.
Do you remember, Brie?
I think it was between Nettie and maybe me or Brenda.
I do remember there was some tension that day. I think it had to do with the food and the plates and setting up stuff.
Probably.
it was something
Little
like
stuff.
that. It was
Yeah.
little. It was little.
There's always tension when we end up meeting up. Always.
I love it.
I think that's
I
the
love it.
reality of
Always
having
a little
sisters.
sister
Though.
fight.
I know
Yeah.
me and Brie have bumped heads a couple
Yeah.
times.
We bumped heads earlier, right before this.
Oh
I was ready to hit them, and I'm not kidding.
So yeah.
I almost walked out. I had to pick up my iPad and distract myself because
Oh,
Okay, let's not talk about that. Anyways, Brenda, tell us your funny moment.
Funny moment. I don't know if I have a funny moment, but I do have a memory.
okay, that counts.
That Sonia, like I could tell you the outside view of, she had mentioned it, like, I don't know, in one of the episodes
okay.
where, so we had a big room, right? When we were younger. Remember that long room?
Yeah.
So there was 3 beds. That's how long it was.
Mhm.
There was 3 beds on
damn.
there.
Which right now it's broken up into 2
Two
rooms.
yeah.
2 full-size rooms.
So we were there. It was when Abby was living with us. It was me.
Abby's our cousin.
Abby, our cousin. Sonia was there, and Bricelda was there. And I was there. And we were all just doing our own thing. We at that time we had like 2 phones because of dial-up, if y'all remember that. We had 2 phones. Sonia was just talking and talking, and
Pouring
we were
out
all
my
doing
heart.
our own things. And it just like I know it wasn't fun for you, but it was like an outside view, like it was funny because she I knew she was talking, but I was on the phone. That I was just like, I don't know who she talked to, but I
It ain't
me. At the end, she asked us a question, and then we all looked at each other like, you know, who's listening to her? She's like, are you listening? No. Are you? No. Are you? She's like, I've been talking to myself this whole time. And I'm just like, oh my gosh, she was talking to us. But I just thought it was a funny moment that you mentioned that last episode too.
Yeah.
And it was just, that's a funny moment
Yeah.
that I
Yeah,
can remember.
It was pretty funny.
Yeah.
It was pretty funny.
On the other side, it was funny.
Right.
But so yes,
I do have a funny moment with Brenda that I would want to share.
Oh
I
my
thought you were gonna
gosh.
share that.
I thought she was gonna
Yeah,
say that.
me
That's what I was like,
too.
oh my
Okay,
god.
so
sharing a little.
so just get this. It was 8 of us in a household, right? And then we all had to share one bathroom.
Mhm.
So we all got used to showering together. Now our trailer, it has always been a fixer upper. It was an old trailer to begin with, okay? And me and Brenda were showering together. It was, Los tocó to take a shower at that time. We were showering, and next thing you know, you just hear a big ass boom. Me and Brenda fall. The shower literally fell.
Through the floor, y'all.
It was a tub. It didn't fall down like to the under the trailer or anything, but it just fell.
No, you could see the dirt under the trailer.
Whatever.
We thought
we had
fell
fell under the trailer.
Under
We
the
didn't
trailer.
though. We were
What
safe.
the heck? So what's the next piece of the trailer?
Brenda
Isn't it the
ended
dirt?
up falling on top of me, and I ended up getting a whole full ass body hit down to the end of the tub.
Butt ass naked.
Butt ass naked,
Wet and
slippery.
slimy.
Yeah, seriously.
I just slid off her body.
I think my titties probably slapped her or something.
Oh,
The scariest thing
funny.
ever, but it was funny. It was scary at the moment because I thought we were gonna die or something.
Yeah.
That's
Abby
hilarious.
just walks in like, what happened?
What
And
happened?
she just sees us naked.
Abby's first reaction, she thought that we were fighting or something like that. She's like, I thought you guys were fighting or something.
Sounds typical.
Yeah, something
For
that
real.
we would usually do is fight. So, but yeah, I think that was like one of the funniest moments that I've had.
That's
One of
pretty
my
funny.
funniest memories with one of my sisters, which is Brenda. But yeah, I just wanted to share that piece of memory.
And y'all probably are wondering why we were taking a shower together. It was because we had, like she said, 8 kids in the house. And the boiler was like, you know, one of
Oh,
those
yeah.
big boilers. But we were timed with the hot water.
Yeah,
So,
yeah.
like, it just helped everybody. Like, y'all take a shower together. Like, hurry up and
If
do
not,
what
you have to wait
do.
an hour so the hot water can fill up
Yep.
again.
Yep.
Or somebody had to run outside, go push the heater button. It was a mess, y'all.
Yeah, those memories. But yeah, that was my funniest moment.
Yeah. All right. So, what do your sisters mean to you? And think about it.
Don't
like,
cry.
yeah, don't
I'm just
cry.
kidding.
No,
I'm just
you
kidding.
can cry.
You can
It's
cry.
okay. It's okay.
This is a safe space.
Who's? What if we mean crap to them?
Oh yeah.
You don't know if it's gonna be sensitive
Yeah.
or not.
Go ahead.
Yeah. What do your sisters mean to you? We want to know.
So my sisters, you guys mean everything to me. Like, literally, my daughter tells me that I can't breathe without y'all. Like,
Valid.
I have to tell you everything,
You do.
which I do. But yeah, you guys, I feel like like when I've needed you guys the most, you guys have been there. You know, through everything since I was little, my teenage years. And then growing up, moving out of the house, moving back in. If it wasn't for you guys, I don't think I would be here. Tell you the truth.
Same Z's.
Because you guys have been my support system. Yeah. I can't afford therapy, so hello.
Venting time.
Yeah. But y'all do. I hope that one day my daughters can have that with their sisters, you know, can
Yeah.
share that.
Yeah.
Can actually realize, like, I need her, you know. It's
Yeah.
only 2 of them, but it took me a while, but eventually, yeah, I realized, like, you guys, I need y'all.
Yeah, I think the age that your daughters are at right now is very, very, very normal to feel like your sister's your enemy.
Yeah.
I know me and Sonia didn't get close till we were well into our 20s.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe 23 for me, probably a little bit older for Sonia.
Well, yeah.
But
I
that's
feel
when
the
I
same
finally
way.
realized, like, oh, wait, hold on. Like, this is my girl. I cannot. Why did I ever hate her?
Yeah.
Why
that's
did
how
I feel like I hated her?
Yeah. I used to hate Brenda. I used to hate her.
But I guess you got to go through the bad to get to the good
Yeah.
Yeah.
for a lot of things.
Yeah, but I feel bad now for hating her.
Yeah.
You know, once I had that clarity, like, came to me, I was just like, what the hell's wrong with you, you know?
Yeah.
And you guys were always just took care of you guys.
Yeah.
But you guys have been there for me, for everything.
Well, thank you for sharing that. I appreciate it.
You're welcome.
So for me, especially because I've been basically just raising my kids alone and just having that companion with you guys. Like, I know all of y'all have y'all spouses. So it's just having that support
Mm-hmm.
from someone that you know that's going to be there for you no matter what, regardless if we get mad at each other or, you know, we say things. And just like to hear, like, whatever we're going through, you know, like all of you mean something to me, as well as my brothers. But all of y'all mean something to me, and I need y'all for, at least one thing in my life or throughout my life. I've needed y'all, and it just having that lifelong companionship, that lifelong support, knowing that I'm gonna have you guys for the rest of my life. Just like, I just feel blessed to have every single one of you in my life, and it's just nice, you know, to know that you have that support when you fall back. So,
Yeah.
and that's, since we were young too. I mean, I know I was a little tough on y'all, but I think it was just a huge age difference too. And then as an older sister, I felt like I had to be like a mom, like disciplining, where I was like, I had to be hard on y'all. And I didn't feel bad because I didn't have kids back then. And I think your mind changes. Like when you have kids, like there's a switch. I don't know what happens where it's like
It's that mother's intuition.
you see life a whole, like, just in a whole different way. And where you sit down and realize, like, dang, I treated my siblings like this, or I treated my mom like this, it's just, but yeah, it's just nice to have a lifelong support and companionship.
Yeah.
I like the way you put it like that, a lifelong companionship, because it really is. Because I'm gonna have y'all forever, like forever, as long as I live, at least. But yeah, I like that, and I agree. I do agree with that.
I think I'm getting to a point where I see y'all that way. Not that I never seen y'all that way, but y'all
I mean,
are
it's
older.
normal. What's
Yeah.
y'all's age gap?
There's
Yeah,
a big
it's-
age gap.
yeah.
20-year
kinda
age gap.
Yeah. So I was
That's
like,
a long
they're
time.
my adults. I respect my adults. It wasn't like sister bonding experiences. It's more like I gotta listen to her.
But to be fair, I don't think, and not to pull the age card, but I don't think you actually start feeling like that until you get to like what your age is now, where you start to realize like, oh, my sisters, they're my lifeline. Like,
Yeah.
I have a
That's what I'm
partner,
saying.
and
Like I'm getting to that point.
I have a husband, but he can get up and leave me
Yeah.
at any time.
And not even your family's gonna love you.
Regardless.
Yeah, unless you are a rapist and
This girl.
Right.
pedophile. I mean, I would disown y'all.
No,
Honestly.
absolutely,
Which is none of us.
100%.
No, you're staying your ass in jail. You fucking weirdo.
Yeah,
So.
no, but it's nice to know that you have somebody that you can lean on. I have friends that don't have any siblings and that they're the only
Yeah.
child. And anytime that I'm like texting you guys or I'm like huffing and puffing in in a group chat, or I tell them about my group chat, they're like, you have sisters. Like, make it count. It's
Yeah.
like, I don't have that, and I don't get the pleasure to even argue with my sister. So, like, make the best of whatever it is.
Yeah, you don't even realize it.
Yeah. You're like,
Can I say something else?
yeah.
Yeah.
So also with sisters, it's not just like our whole life. It hasn't just been us. It's so weird. We've had like sisters on the side, like cousins that have became sisters.
Yeah.
Especially Melissa. Like she was one of our sisters. She lived with us.
Melissa is one of Sonia's best friends.
Like her, or like Abby that lived with us for a long time.
Who's our other cousin?
Beatrice too, that has been there like for a very long time
Yeah.
too. She has accepted us too, regardless of who we are.
Yeah.
But yeah, just those sisters too. I just want to bring them up.
Just building
because-
that sisterhood
Yeah.
beyond just
Yeah.
us.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So, what sister do you guys lean on for what? Like, if you're going through a certain situation, who do you reach out for that? Or if you need this, who do you reach out to?
You can go in order.
Sorry, guys. Okay, so Brenda, it's for everything. Like
That makes sense. You guys are the closest.
if I'm hungry, like, hey, where are you gonna eat? Let's get something to eat. What are you doing? Or if I need some kind of prayer, or anything in general, just to talk. To me, it just depends like what I'm going through. But mostly, Brenda, anything. Call her for anything.
Do you think it's because she's a mom and like you guys, she can
Yes.
relate to you as far
Yes.
as like
Y'all are
kids?
the mommy
definitely.
bears.
Not just
And your
that.
kids get along.
She's single. So it's like I feel like she's available. Go promote. She's looking for a man. She's looking for a husband.
Godly man.
She's looking for a godly man who has Jesus in his heart. But you know, I feel like whenever she finds that husband, it's gonna be like, bro, where's Brenda?
He'll find me.
She here. Whenever I'm struggling or I feel like really, really, really down, or I just need some kind of advice just so I can feel better, I call Sonia.
Yeah, she's a hype woman for sure.
Yeah,
I
for
could,
sure.
I could.
Or
agree
whenever
on
I
that.
need an outfit or something, like, hey, let's go shopping, like dress me up, cause my outfits
Get
are
me
just
together.
not it. I know there's been a few times when I've struggled, like, you know, with my daughters or something. I'll call Nettie. I feel like she's the youngest. You're the youngest too. She has more wisdom. I feel like either the fact that you don't have kids, I still feel very, very relatable. Like you can actually understand me because maybe your mind is younger. So I just tell you, you know, what they're thinking, and then you just give me like another perspective of it. You're very honest. So honestly, when I'm going through it and I don't want to hear the truth, I won't call you.
For real,
So I'll be like, no, you know what? Let me just go tell Sonia what happened. But for the serious stuff, I have called you. Like, you know,
Yeah.
you have helped out. Brianna, I've reached out to her a few times whenever I'm like, you know, I'm having teenage problems. Can you just like check up on my daughters because they don't want to talk to me.
Check her up on her kids.
You know, or I know if I need a favor, you know, Brianna, she won't tell me no. She
Brianna's the
struggles.
in between.
She'll be like, "Ooh, how important is it? It's important."
Mind you, Brianna's the one with the most freeing schedule.
Yeah. But I'll tell her like, hey, you can say no, and she'll be like, okay, you know, it's okay to say
Did she
no.
tell you no?
No, I don't think so. I think it was only one time that she wasn't available. She had like an appointment or something,
Oh, okay.
and she
I
couldn't.
probably made it up.
Yeah,
Probably just didn't want to do
she
it.
probably did. Yeah, yeah. Did I mention
funny.
everyone?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dude, I think that's very true. At least for me,
Mm-hmm.
everything that she
Yeah.
said. Do you guys agree?
I agree. I sure agree.
Sort of.
And she missed out. We go walking together a lot. So whenever she needs like, dang, I need to get back to like my healthy lifestyle, she'll hit me
Yes.
up
Yeah.
because I can help her with that.
Yeah.
If I need any kind of boost, I'm calling Sonia for sure.
Mm-hmm.
If I just want to feel like a girl and I just want to like go out or I want to talk, I want to do something, connect on a girly level, I'm calling Sonia for sure.
Yeah.
How about for
Brenda?
Brenda?
That's so funny. My answers are going to be very similar to her.
Well,
To
you can
hers.
just piggyback off of it. Like
Yeah.
you were thinking
So
something in
with
between.
her, like she said, I call her for everything. So basically everything. And yes, it is because I think we can relate more on the whole
Yeah.
parenting thing. She's also like my nurturer. So like if I just need a hug, if I just want to cry, or even if I'm just spontaneously crying, because I'm a crier. I'm fast at healing. But whenever, and I have noticed that she nurtures everyone.
Yeah.
So like whenever, if we are ever crying, she's always the first one to just hurry up and hug you, and you know, like she does give you your moment, and then she'll hug you, and then just like it just feels so soothing. Like you're just like, I needed this, like in that exact moment.
I don't know what it is about Lala, but she has like the softest touch.
Mhm.
It's a motherly touch where
It
you literally
is.
like, she'll come up to her hand just feels so light. Her body feels gentle.
It
It
does.
literally feels like an angel's just hugging you, like wrapping their arms around you. And I'm not being sarcastic.
Yeah, she does have a very like. That's why I did this, because she's not. She's like very like.
She's like not loose, but like she's light. She has a light hand. Like it's just
Light
I don't
touch.
know. Like I know when we work together, I would go and like hug her, and she'd be like, "Okay,
Come on.
come on, hurry up." But she would let you hug her for like 10 seconds, and then after that, it's like, "All right, come on."
Oh my bad.
At work, I know.
I love hugs. I just don't like them at work.
I know.
So I'm just like,
Hurry
Smells
up.
like
But
onion.
that's when it was the most I was the most frustrated. So I'd be like, I need a hug from my sister. And Lala, she just gives great hugs. Yeah.
Yeah, it's funny that she said she hates hugs at work because that's a habit that I would always do. I
That
would
was a
just
habit for
randomly,
everybody.
we'd be like in the middle of a busy moment and I'd just hug her.
Me too.
And
Hurry
she'd
up.
be like,
There's
oh
a
my
customer
gosh,
watching."
like I'm trying to work.
Yeah, she'd be like, there's customers.
Customers are probably like, oh my God, this girl.
Here she goes again.
I'm hungry. And then, I'm just gonna go around, or Brianna. Let's start with Brianna. So Brianna, she's there for me whenever I need someone just to talk. Like she will listen with no judgment, like none at all. She's
Sometimes
just,
I
like,
question if she's even listening. Let's be honest. Look,
No,
right
she
now.
is.
I am
She is because
listening.
she gives me, well, at least for me, she gives me feedback.
Oh, okay.
You know, and it's good feedback. It's not like, like it's telling you no judgment. And like
Yeah.
for some reason, I just feel like she just understands. Like I don't know, she's just very understanding.
Yeah.
So with that, I just feel like that's when I go to her when I just listening is, when that's what she's there for me. And then Sonia, I call her when I'm like, I don't know where to turn. I don't know what to do. I don't know, like, I need a little bit more guidance. Let me call her and she'll just listen. And then I'll be like, okay, what do you think I should do? Or what do you think I should pray about? Or can you pray with me? And I just like, she's just there. And then also hype person, of course.
Yep.
She is always there to hype us up. And her energy just to be around us, like she just lightens up the room. It's just her personality. She's very like soft spoken too. Like she's not judgmental at all.
She's very neutral.
Yeah. So like
As a
don't
middle
know.
child.
I'm chill.
And she's funny. Brianna's funny too. Brianna's hilarious, by the
It's
way.
hilarious.
She doesn't even know it. She doesn't even know it. But yeah, Sonia, is funny as well. And like if I ever need any fashion advice too, or like makeup or anything, like I go to her. So yeah, she's just good all around too.
Yeah.
Like just the person she is. And then she's so good that I've noticed with other people as well. It's just like always so positive when I think of Sonia.
Yeah, she's such a bubble.
She's
so
so
outgoing.
relatable too.
Yeah.
Like there's every little
Easy to talk
everybody
to.
can relate to her in some way without her even trying.
And then
Jenny.
Nettie, so I feel like you have so much wisdom and knowledge that I feel like
It's like she's the oldest.
For
Yeah.
real. For real.
she's like
I
she's
know,
the
like-
sixth one out of 8. So she's number 6 out of 8, and we're 10 years apart. And this girl was just born with knowledge and wisdom, like
So she
nice.
was like young. Maybe has had a lot of wisdom since she was
yeah,
young.
I feel like God has used you in so many good ways that I don't even think you realized it.
I also feel like you had to grow up faster because y'all left the house and then it was me and Dumar. So she
I
kind
was
of
pushed into that role.
Yeah.
Not just that, but I feel like maybe I have so much wisdom because I've watched you guys go through y'all's difficulties and mistakes and things that you guys have done right, and I'm like, oh, I want to do exactly that, or no, I do not want to be like that. And I think that's taught me to have so many. I mean, I have 4 different personalities that I can relate to, so I feel like that's why I don't know, I have more wisdom. I don't even know if to call it wisdom, but
Or maybe you're just smart like that. Just take it.
maybe maybe I don't know.
But yeah, I just love your honesty and just the
Thanks.
person who you are and just how much you know. It just amazes me. And I'm just like you just see outside the box. It's not just, you don't focus on inside the box. It's like you think in so many different ways where I'm just like, wow, I didn't even think of it like that. Like, you're right, She's right. And then even though like I probably get mad, I'm just like, I still sit down. And I feel like that's God talking to me. I'm just like, okay, I get you. All right. Like, I get it. All right.
Yeah, sorry. Sometimes I can be a little too honest.
I love that about you,
Yeah.
though.
Yeah.
Because I know that I can count on you. Because I'm like, I know Nettie ain't going to bullshit me. And I know she's going to put me in my place. So I'm going to go to Nettie.
Yep. Exactly.
Yeah.
Sometimes I don't know what nitty I'm gonna get. Like it's different. It's
Okay,
kinda
no.
like
That's
if
a
I
question.
go to her rent and then she'd be like,
Well,
all right.
That's one of my questions because as a sister, how do you know when to be the older sister or when to be a friend? Because that's something I struggle with Brianna because she's younger. I don't have to do that with you guys. But with Brianna, I have to ask myself, and she tells me, I did this, and I'm like, whoa, whoa, whoa. Do I need to be an older sister or do I need to be a friend? And just let it slide.
I think it just depends what the situation would be, depending how bad of the, how bad it is. So
What if you know, like, it needs to, she should be corrected for that.
then you got to
But
be.
Well,
she
you correct
also,
me though.
but she also wants to be validated. So do I validate her and I'm her friend, or do I correct her and I'm an older sister?
Well, you could do both. You could validate.
Which one do you do first, though?
Validation.
Validate.
In my opinion.
I always correct and then validate. Oh,
I struggle with validating. I'm more like, I'm your sister.
yeah.
We don't like them. We like them.
In my opinion, I just feel like if discipline comes first, you could get a shut off
Yeah,
right then and there.
agree.
So if you validate first and then discipline, it's like they'll take that correction a little bit like, okay, maybe, yeah.
Okay, for a scenario, I called Nettie for one of you validated my feelings at first,
Yeah.
and then you made me think about my life, and I'm like,
Yeah. And the
like
only
I know
reason
that part I did wrong.
that specific day, I know exactly what you're talking about. That specific day, I validated because you called me with a broken voice.
Yeah.
So I knew I had to be a friend 1st. And then I was like, okay, I gave her the warning. You're not going to like this. You're not going to like what I'm going to say, but I have to tell you this.
Yeah.
Because I don't want you to become this bitter person. You like now I have to sit there and give you a whole speech, and now I have to be your older sister.
I think you should always discipline somewhere in there.
Yeah, I try to. If they let me, because I do try to ask sometimes. Depends. But, yeah. What are your thoughts?
No, I mean, I agree. I agree with Brenda with, validation. I think you should validate and then hit them off with what,
The honest.
with the honesty, the correction.
Do you do
So-
like a sandwich method?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You got to layer it.
Do y'all know what a sandwich method is? Sandwich method is validation, and then a correction, and then more of like another validation, like I'm proud of you, or I'm glad that you did X, Y, and Z. It's a good, a bad, a good, so that it like evens out that situation.
Yeah.
I like that.
Yeah. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. Sometimes the middle part gets so bad that you're like, yeah, I ain't even got the energy to do the bottom part. We're just gonna cut it off right here, and that's it. It just
So
depends.
you get half a sandwich.
Yeah, you have the sandwich.
Diet sandwich.
Bree, since you're a new older sister,
Oh.
okay, so Bree has a sister that's younger than her. They were really close when they were younger, lost connection, just recently got back to building a relationship. Have you had to be a big sister yet?
Yeah, I mean, when her birthday came and then my dad left it all on me to
Because she was
do
drunk.
it. Oh my god.
Yeah.
Not even to set up the whole party. I never had to
Yeah.
do that.
That was a fun night.
It was
It was
really
You
a
fun.
fun
posted it.
I did.
Yeah.
That was
Yeah.
that night,
I love
by
that.
the way.
Yeah.
Yeah, so check out my TikTok at sonia.lisette.
It was about sisters, right? Like
Yeah.
what did you
Yeah,
put?
and I love that you
POV?
included Cynthia, or
Yeah, I
that
know, me
video
too.
was Cynthia. in it.
Yeah.
Yeah, we
I
got
was
a
like,
new
she's
sister.
a part of me.
I appreciate you for recording us.
Yeah.
Because
of
I don't
course.
never
love that.
I don't ever record. I don't take pictures. I like to just enjoy the moment and not like if I don't have anything to go back to, then whatever.
I love
but-
going back to my memories.
I love that you do that. I can't bring myself to do it. But I'm happy because I didn't even know I would have totally forgot about that.
Yeah.
So I appreciate it. I seen it today and I was like, oh, that made my heart feel so good.
Yeah, I had to take that moment because I was just like, I seen everybody so happy and we were laughing, and Cynthia was just making all of us laugh.
Cynthia is Brianna's younger sister.
Her younger sister, and yeah, so I was like, I have to record this. I'm like, we're all having a great time, and it's just my sisters.
Yeah.
So I took out my camera and I was like, hey, say hey, trying to hype everybody up or whatever. But yeah,
Yeah, that was.
I enjoy taking those moments.
Yeah, that was a nice,
Yeah.
nice video.
Thank you
I
for
love
always
that.
doing that for us,
course.
because she is that's another thing that her role
Yeah,
I'm the
is
photographer.
The photographer will be
In the
like,
family.
Sonia's phone,
She
Sonia's
gets
phone.
I really do.
She's always up to date with the
Does
iPhones.
it get aggravating or annoying?
No, sometimes when I'm not in the mood, like when
yeah.
when I'm not in the mood,
Or when we don't take the picture, right?
When we're not playing the role.
yeah, I'm just like,
It's hard
Sorry.
though. You take really good pictures. Like I've tried, and I'm just like, please come on, right?
Yeah, it's
please.
but everybody else that is the problem.
I know. Every time I grab Sonia's phone to take a picture of her, I have to do like a really quick prayer of like, let this picture be right
Yeah.
because she
Oh my
deserves
God.
it.
I'm right there.
She does all the work for us. Like she never complains about having to take a picture or a video 5,000 times. And for her, I want it to come out right because I know that
I
she
feel the same
deserves
way,
it.
yeah.
I don't have the skills that she has.
If you don't see it on Instagram, it was a bad picture.
For
real.
For real. I got my tripod now, so I think
So I said,
you
I don't
know,
gotta rely on y'all.
that's been working for me so far. No, but I do appreciate you guys taking pictures whenever it's y'all starting to take pictures of me and stuff. So
It's up to me to ask the other questions. So, share with us a lighthearted confession or story you never told. I want the dirty.
we want all the cheese, man.
All of it.
All of it.
Oh,
Don't be
girl.
fucking shy.
Don't leave out any
Do it.
details.
I ain't got no cheese. I got kids and I got a husband. There ain't no cheese.
That's where all the cheese is at.
Yup.
Those kids,
Well, yeah,
they have
but
the juiciest cheese.
I'm not gonna
All they
put
do-
it on out here for
yeah.
Their friends are gonna say, "Oh, your mama said this about me."
Yeah, no. But I do have something actually that happened yesterday, that you guys don't know about because y'all know everything. Tell y'all everything. I know if I tell one, the rest of them are gonna know. So I just gotta tell one.
Starting with me.
So last week, Tito calls me and
Tito's our brother.
yeah, Tito's our brother. He calls me. He's like, "Hey, I got some sodas for sale. Do you want to buy them for $20?" He's like, I was like, yeah, I'll take like 8 or 10. And he's like, okay. He's like, whenever they come in, I'll let you know. I was like, okay. So then yesterday he calls me. I'm leaving work, and he's like, hey, I got your sodas. Can you come pick them up? I was like, I can't go pick them up. I was like, but I'll pick them up tomorrow. So then next thing I know, I'm at home. There's like messages going through like from Tito saying like, oh, I got these sodas. You guys want to buy them? And I was like, oh, okay. I'm thinking like, okay, maybe. I know he offered me, he has 8 or 10 for me. So I knew that part. So I didn't really reply to the messages because I already had my sodas for work. And then he calls me like around 8 or 9 p.m. He's like, so your sodas, I sold them all. He's like, and I sold them for $25. So he's like, I made $5 out of it. I was like,
This
guy. Yeah. He's like, it's because
One
I
thing
had
about
him
Tito,
there.
he's a hustler.
Yeah. He said, I
is.
guess he offered them first to a customer because he works at a shop. And the customer, he's like, oh, they're $25. He's like, yeah, I'll buy them. But I was like, little punk. Like,
Yeah, I bought 6 of them last night.
6
Well,
cases?
Yeah, but entre like my in-laws and stuff,
Oh,
we
okay.
went around town yesterday giving them out to everybody.
Oh,
I
sure.
ordered one.
That's wild.
Yeah.
so that's just a story that y'all don't know. Because, like I said.
What a
We
little
know
punk,
everything.
though. What the heck?
Yeah.
How do you say, yeah, I got your sodas, and then
You're gonna go ahead and sell it for
he
$25.
said, nah, you snooze, you lose.
That's funny that you said that because you know how like we know everything. Tito specifically told me yesterday, I got them for 20, but I sold it to you guys for 25, so I can get $5 off of it. But it's funny that he was being honest because he's like,
He probably
Yeah,
knew.
he's probably, I know Bricelda's going to go ahead and let them know that it was $20 each.
Yup.
But he told her, he's like, man, I'm sorry, guys, but I had to make $5 off for y'all. We're like, dude, it's
That's
okay.
He
we
did deliver
understand.
them.
Yeah, he did.
So
Yeah.
it's only fair.
Yeah. But I thought it's funny that, how you're like, oh, but you guys know everything. So
That's funny. All right, Brenda, what's your story?
So my confession is whenever I was younger,
What
I-
age?
like 17, 18,
Okay.
I would sneak out of the house when mom didn't let me go out.
Ooh.
And I know none of y'all know that. Maybe Bricelda does. But the way I would sneak out is we like live in a driveway in like a
Very long driveway.
It's long and it like kind of inclines just a tiny bit perfectly. So what I would do is I would get in my car, I would put it in neutral, it would back up slowly, and I would be in the road and then turn it on and then leave.
Oh, hey.
Where did you even get that from? You
no.
would do this while mom was home?
Yes.
Girl.
And if I told myself if I ever get caught, what are you gonna do?
Yeah.
So my plan was get home, hurry up and turn off the car, and get a load of clothes. And if she caught me outside, I would have been like, "Oh, I just put the."
Because we
clothes
have our
away."
washers and my mom had our washers and dryers outside of the house.
all the time. So that was my plan when I would come back.
Hilarious.
And I did this with Abby, too, our cousin Abby. So yeah.
How many times do you think you did that? You think it was like
Maybe
a one twice?
minimum 3 times.
Minimum?
Crazy.
Okay, 3 to 5. I'm sorry, 3 to 5 times maybe. Yeah.
And y'all thought I was wild.
Yeah.
Bitch, you showing Chi-Chi's out of into strangers.
She wasn't. Her friend
I
was.
would flash my friends, but not strangers.
She would flash us, remember?
Yeah. Like, hey guys, I got titties. Literally.
It's just a girl that has titties and doesn't know how to act.
Exactly. Fucking huge. Look at these suckers.
So I said, I know you don't got it, so look at mine.
Okay, what's your confessional of like a dirty thing that you did with your sibling? Not like dirty, like, but like you
What do
did
you-
it behind their back and they didn't find out.
Steal their clothes?
Okay, but
Try on their clothes while they were gone?
Okay, mine was when Eddie would piss me off, I would grab dirt and put it on her bed.
Bitch.
On her bed.
What a
Trifling ass.
In the
bitch.
sabana, because she didn't like
That's
dirt.
where my pet peeve comes
She
from.
didn't like dirt on her. Like, she hated feeling
So
it. Like,
good.
she had to grab. Bro,
That's evil, Brianna.
Right? She would piss me off.
No, they
then
would piss
what
me-
else? What else could I do?
No,
But to,
not
like-
put dirt in my bed.
Okay, it was like light dirt. Where she
no.
was like, "Oh my god, there's so much dirt on here," and then she would like grab.
I do remember that. I'd be like,
a
Brad, get off the
shirt.
bed.
No,
Oh, hell no.
no. I think the most I would do is just take all your shit and throw it out the
Oh, yeah.
the
the
hallway.
Mhm.
Your shoes were there. Boom, they don't go here. Your shirt was there. Boom, throw it out the hallway.
Didn't one of y'all would throw our toys away because we wouldn't clean them up? Like, if y'all don't clean them up, it's going in the trash.
I remember Brenda would throw away my
I would
stuff.
probably say it, but I don't remember throwing it.
I remember
Oh.
digging stuff out the trash. For
Sorry.
sure.
Nah, I don't think I threw it in the trash. Not that I remember. If I did, sorry.
Okay, but that's the worst y'all done.
Yeah, bitch, we're not
Behind us
evil.
Oh my god, it wasn't that evil what I did.
Bree.
Let our viewers tell
It's
us.
not that evil.
Was that evil what she did, guys, or what? Let us know.
I did it like a
in
few
the comments.
times.
Just
A
a
few
few. She said just a
Hell
few.
yeah.
I don't think I ever did anything like that to you guys.
The
I
worst
don't
thing
think
I ever
so.
did was probably punch my sisters. Sorry if I ever laid a hand on y'all.
Yeah.
But you laid your hands on me all the time.
I'm gonna say at the time that I did it, you probably deserved it.
For saying a bad word. Now I can say fuck. Without no consequences. Fuck, 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 fuck.
That's
Whatever.
funny. So, do you guys have any dating advice that you've learned, or dating advice that you've failed at that you want to share with us?
Dating or marriage?
Or marriage? Yeah, sorry, because you guys are married. But
One of you are married.
oh yeah, one of
But
you
you're
guys.
dating.
But
We're
Brenda's
married.
been married before, though. That's
Oh,
what I
yeah,
mean.
yeah,
Like,
yeah.
y'all have been through marriages. You're married.
So
Good
my
stuff.
first marriage failed too.
Mm-hmm.
You were married?
Well, whatever you want to call it, my baby daddy.
Mighty
I moved in with him.
She
whatever
lived
you
with
want
him for a very long time.
Okay, but I didn't know
whatever
she
you
was
want to
married
call
to
it.
She wasn't legally
I
married.
Yeah, I wasn't
Okay.
legally
She was
married.
Mexican
That's my
married.
question.
Yeah, but that one failed. Sure. Um, I think what I learned from that is always, not always, but like you want to see how the man treats their mom.
Mm.
That says a lot.
Mm-hmm.
The way they treat their
Mhm.
mom, you got to look at that. You got to pay attention
Yes,
to
girl.
those details because
That shit.
that kind of determines, how they're gonna treat you. Obviously, not like 100%, but it says like
It
10%
gives you an
of
idea.
them.
Yeah, of how they'll treat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How they
Yeah.
treat women in their life too.
Mhm.
Yeah.
How they value.
That's a really good advice.
yeah.
Bree, you sound like you had a lot to say. What do you think about
Fuck
that?
yeah, I've been through that shit. Fucking treated his mom like shit sometimes. Called her a bitch and everything. I'm like,
Mm-mm.
fuck you talking to your mom like that for?
And that failed.
Yeah, that failed. I wish I would have seen that. But I seen her, oh, your mom's being dramatic.
But you learned from it.
Yeah.
And now
No,
you're in
yeah,
a
for
completely
sure.
different situation.
Yeah, completely.
My dating advice is just take your time in getting to know the person before you even initiate that first holding hands, kissing, and so on. And don't have sex so like right away.
Yeah.
So just take your time.
Yeah.
Don't give your flower to everybody, people.
Dirty, dirty, dirty.
I had a teacher, she used to say, keep that aspirin between your legs. And I was like, what? But aspirin, if you know, aspirin is like that
Super
little,
tiny.
and you keep it between your legs,
They stay closed.
they stay
Yeah.
really close. So,
That's
That's an
funny,
interesting way to put it.
right?
Yeah.
So now that we've talked about relationships, advice, how about what has been your toughest parenting moment, and how did you navigate that?
Mike.
It's a little snippet for our viewers because they don't get much of that.
you go first.
I'm still trying to figure that one out. I have 3 kids, and I have a 17-year-old.
How old are all your kids?
I have a 17-year-old girl.
Okay.
I have a 13-year-old girl, and I have a 12-year-old boy. So yeah, it's 3 of them.
So your house is full of hormones.
It's full of hormones. Like you have no idea. Like
that's
I have a Sonia, I have a Nitty, I have a Brenda, I have a Brianna, all in one. And I have Tito, Jamar, and
Juan.
Johnny, all in one.
Which are all our brothers.
Yeah. So yeah. So what was the question again?
What was your toughest moment, parenting moment?
My toughest parenting moment.
And how you navigated that.
Oh, I think the toughest is maybe when they did something that they weren't supposed to, and I found out about it. And I always tell my parents, we're gonna find out sooner or later, and we're gonna find out. And then I try to remember, like, okay, what did I do at their age? Maybe try to relate to them. Okay, maybe don't make the punishment so harsh. But then I'm stuck where if I don't make the punishment harsh enough, they're not gonna learn. So that has been my struggle. Just giving them the correct discipline, and then just trying to navigate that. Like, man, they just did this. Like, I failed, but I didn't fail. They're teenagers.
But I think I would assume that as a parent, the only way you can take it is like to criticize your own work on or your own job and how you're doing as a parent.
Yeah.
To them.
Yeah, that's hard. I remember one time my daughter did something. I remember you happened to call me that time, and if you wouldn't have called me, I would have gone bonkers on her or something. But
Crazy.
I think that's the hardest.
Doesn't sound easy.
It's not.
Sounds pretty tough.
Especially with their
And
hormones
you
going
got
up
3,
and down.
girl.
Who do you think your kids are most like of to their tias?
Most like.
Mm-hmm. Like, I mean, attitude,
Okay, like the
their
oldest
hearts,
one.
like the whole thing.
The 17-year-old.
Who is she most like?
Brenda?
She's most like Brenda, your oldest?
Yeah.
Really?
Okay.
Well, younger Brenda. I'm talking about younger Brenda. I'm not talking about now Brenda. I'm
Oh.
Okay.
talking about young
Oh,
Brenda.
young
Okay.
Brenda.
Yeah.
Okay. Wow.
Yeah.
So
Me-
Brenda was very free ish, no? As a child? What was Brenda like as a teen?
She's a little rebel. Like, she had
Okay.
something to say, she would say it.
Okay.
How about the second one?
The second one, yeah. No, the second one
It's like the new Brenda.
it's like young Nettie.
Okay.
I can see that.
Yeah.
I'm guessing Teen Nettie was also honest and
Yeah.
rebellish.
Yeah.
Not rebel. Just very honest.
Very honest.
Very honest.
Very honest to where she would make you think about your existence. Like,
She's tough with her words.
she's just tough.
Okay.
Like, that
Okay.
one word is like,
But she got her
is she right or am I right?
She has her soft side too.
Oh,
I think
yeah, she
Sayeli,
definitely has a
Lalita.
soft side like Sonia.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Definitely.
I would have thought she was more like Sonia.
Yeah, I would think
Sayeli?
Sonia and Brenda.
Hmm.
Your
She's
second
very-
one?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sayeli's very sweet. She's very kind.
But she can also
She has her
She
she
got her
has her
moments.
personality.
Moments.
Personality.
Yeah.
Personality.
What about your son?
My
Your
son.
12-year-old son.
Oh, my daughter would say, your son. So sweet.
already.
Because he's a mama's boy.
He's a mama's boy. He's a mama's boy. He's a little punk though.
We know.
He's a little punk. He can be very, very disrespectful at times, and at times he can be very respectful. Like,
Mhm.
he knows when,
To do it.
when to do it.
Yeah.
He knows
When
his
to push.
audience.
Yeah.
When to push someone's buttons and
Yes.
when not to.
Definitely.
Interesting.
He
What
does
about you?
everything.
Yeah.
What
He's
about
so
you,
easy
Brenda?
to convince.
Yeah. But I love my 3 babies.
Be like, go get me a soda. He'd be like, okay. Be like, he's so easy. Go give me that. He'll go Skippy.
So toughest. What was it? Toughest,
toughest
parenting moment.
Parenting moment.
And how'd you navigate it?
So I don't have just one because there's a lot, but I can say I could put all of them together
Perfect.
because the toughest part about being a parent is kind of like what Bricelda said, but like I think it's more harder when someone comes up to you or someone calls you over the phone, like the school, and says your child did this, and then you're just like, like, what do I do as a parent?
Mm-hmm.
Like, it's just a decision. Everybody's watching you. At least you feel like everybody's watching you.
Mm-hmm.
You know, and you're just like, you slowly just do what you got to do, calmly. That's how I've navigated.
Mm-hmm.
Calmly do it. If I have to take them aside and do whatever I have to, talk to them. Sometimes I've gone crazy on them. But I think that's just the toughest moments, that when someone called me over the phone or someone has came up to me like, your son did this, or, because I have 2 boys, a 12-year-old and an 8-year-old. And it's just hard when, you're being confronted with that and you have to face it because you're a parent. You can't just like
Brush
brush
under
it
the rug.
off and
Yeah.
and then you don't know if you're doing the right thing or not, because each child is different. Each child gets disciplined differently, gets corrected differently, gets talked to differently. Like, I have 2 little personalities that are so different, and it's like I talk to Nanito, which is my 12-year-old, a different way than I talk to Benji, which is my 8-year-old. It's just like, in different love of like the way they receive love, different just ways of just dealing with the whole emotions and everything. And I've told my kids, like, you're a reflection of me. So when you do this, you're hurting me first before anybody else. But yeah, that's been like my toughest moments. It's not just a moment, but it's toughest. And navigating through it, it's just, you just talk to them and just hoping that you discipline them in the right way.
Mm-hmm. That sounds hard. That sounds exhausting.
I don't even. Whenever
Sounds
you don't
like-
even know the story too, like say like an adult comes up to you and you're like, my child did this, and but kind of want to know, okay, why did my child do that? But you can't show that.
Yeah.
I don't know
Yeah.
if that made sense.
And
Yeah.
I
Especially like in school.
Yeah.
When they come and they tell you
So,
your child
Yeah.
said X, Y, and Z, and you're like, okay, but why did my child do that?
yeah.
So I know when I was younger, and I'm not bashing mom. I love mom. I know she tried the hardest to raise us, and she did it the way she thought it was right.
Everybody's being a mom for the very first time.
Yes.
Right. Yeah.
So what she would do is we would be fighting. Like this is just an example. Me and Tito, we would fight a lot. Tito's our brother. So we would fight a lot. And the first thing mom would just come and just hit both of us without even knowing what happened, without, her knowing, like maybe Tito started it that one time or maybe Brenda started it that one time. But it's like we never got to say our part. Like, or like, because my cousin pulled my hair or, we got into it. And like, it was just like, come up to us like, oh, somebody just told me this, and boom, like we'd get hit. I get hit. And like for that, I didn't want to like come up to my children and just be like, like, I usually go up to them and just tell them like, hey, what happened? Like, what's going on? Tell me just the whole story before I know what's going on, because I know
Your
there's
version of the story.
Yes, and I agree with. I don't know if you've ever heard of. There's always two versions to a story.
Yeah.
Everybody
There's 3.
has their parts. So I never heard that. So we got to talk about that. But I've always heard there's always two versions to a story. So you want to hear both parts. You want to see the whole picture before, going in and saying, oh, like hitting or whatever, disciplining, or whatever, doing the correction. So.
I think there's 3 sides to every story. It's the 2 sides plus the outsider looking in.
Yeah.
So let's say 2 kids are fighting and an adult is in the corner and the parent are somewhere else. There's what this kid said, what that kid said, and then what the actual person who observed it happening said. Because it could be like your child could say, well, they snatched my toy away from me. And maybe the other child did grab it, but it wasn't snatched. It was more like, hey, can I use that? And your child seen it as being snatched. And that other person, the third story would be like, oh, actually he grabbed it from him. It wasn't like an aggressive snatch, but it was like, hey, let me get that. I didn't snatch it. I didn't gently take it. It was grabbed from them. So I've always seen it as 3 sides to a story.
And it makes sense because you as a parent, you are the third. Like if you're viewing everything.
Yeah.
You don't always view it, but I'm saying like,
right.
Yeah. See the whole story.
Yeah. Oh, who do you think your kids are most like?
Oh yeah.
Oh, like in the family?
Yeah. In the family, your sisters, doesn't matter.
So Nanito,
Her oldest.
yeah, he's very level-headed. Like he's the one that calms me down and tells me like, Mom, why are you screaming? Like, so he reminds me of you, old, like Nettie now, because it's like, you're like, okay, wait, hold on. But he's very honest. Like he'll be like, Mom, you sound crazy, or, maybe you shouldn't have said that.
Yeah.
Or, but that's who he reminds me of.
I love that he's honest enough, like that you guys have a relationship that he can actually tell you that and not be afraid to be like, damn, I can't even tell my mom she's being crazy right now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then when he gets too hyper, he reminds me of me. Because I'm just like, calm down. Like, what's wrong with you? Like he is the type of person that he's very energetic. He needs to go outside and play. He needs to run around. And like, if he doesn't get that, oh my gosh. I love you, son, but sometimes
like a video game's not going to stimulate him.
No, he does not play. And I haven't allowed him to play video games either. Not with me, at least. We don't have PlayStation or anything at the house like that. Just because I did notice when we did get him like a PlayStation, he broke our TV.
Ooh.
And I was like, no, we are not gonna have this. Like, this is not good for you. This is not your thing. I was like, go outside and play, you know. And he plays soccer, so he's very active, and I'm so happy that I put him in soccer because it just has changed him so much.
Mm-hmm.
And then Benji, who does he remind me of? Oh man, I love Benji. Whew.
But they do say your second one's your toughest one, right?
Yeah, like he's just like, he just tells me no, I'm not gonna do it. Yeah. He doesn't need to explain.
For those of you that are listening, we all pointed at Brianna.
And it's funny because me and Benji were talking about this yesterday because he turned 8.
Mm-hmm.
He was like, Brianna's like my mom. Because he was like, she says I'm you know, her
son.
And I'm like, yeah, I know, baby. But I just feel like Benji's very like, no, like Brianna. And I'm not saying she raised him, but she did take care of him a lot.
Yeah, she was there a lot.
Whenever I was working, she would be the one taking care of him. If it wasn't her, it was mom.
Yeah.
But I know there was like, if you go through Brianna's phone, you'll find so many pictures of Benji as a baby.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, he's just like, no. And I'm just like,
And no is a complete sentence. So how do you even battle him on that?
sometimes I'm just like, oh my God, he just told me no. I was like, what do I do?
I cannot imagine, and I'm saying this because my sister-in-law has her daughter, and her daughter, who's my goddaughter, I love her, but she cracks me up because she will literally sit there and tell you no, or she'll tell her mom like, you can't do that, or I don't know, she's just very vocal and she stands up for herself, and she says something, she doesn't stay quiet, but she doesn't say it in a rude way. She just says it in a way of like, no, I don't want to do it. Like her mom will ask her, do you want to go to the store? And she's like, no. And that's it. Like there's no like, I'll stay home by myself, or no, I don't want to go with you. It's just no. But I also have seen my sister-in-law where she struggles a little bit, where she's like I want to tell her like, you have to go, but she also respects her in the way that she's making her own decision.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So I cannot imagine how hard it is to like be proud of your child for standing up and saying, no, I don't want to do something, but also wanting to be a parent and be like, no, I said you have to do it. Or like being like that strict parent or that bossy parent, where it's like, do you tell them like, I'm proud of you for standing up, or like, crap, now she's weaponizing it and used it against me. I could imagine that that's hard.
I know one of the things that I do is I'll thank them. Like, thank you for pointing that out. You're right. You know, maybe I shouldn't have said that.
It's important to tell your child that they're
right. Or
right.
like, maybe I shouldn't have cursed, you know, because sometimes, you know, like, Mom, you tell us not to curse, and I'm like, oh, I know. Like, dang it, you're right. Like, and I tell them, like, okay, thank you for letting me know, you know. But
how hard is it to tell your child, but I'm an adult and you're a child?
Just like that.
I'm just kidding. No, but that must be hard. I mean, it's easy to say, but it's hard to uphold.
The phrase, as long as you live under my roof, you're gonna do what I say, or at least, you know, we're gonna try to figure something out.
If I'm paying your fucking bills, you're listening to me, motherfucker. That's what I'm gonna say.
I know we shouldn't, but I think that's what I probably brought from Mom.
Yeah.
That they'll probably talk about.
I'm sure you're breaking your own generational traumas. We had a quick talk with Mom. We went out to dinner and we talked a little bit about like generational traumas and how she was breaking them in her way. And to us, it was like, whoa, I didn't even realize you were breaking it. Like, I'm taking that and I don't want to do that. So it was very eye-opening to see her like say, you know, I never hit you guys in front of other people, which I can't remember her ever hitting me in front of other people.
Well, she would just, or like,
right,
but secretly.
But like to her dad literally she would go out to the park, and her dad would go and drag her out from in the middle of a conversation with her friend.
Mm-hmm.
So like to us, it was like, dang, you really are breaking these generational like curses, trauma.
And not the going out part too.
Yeah, and the going out that she always let us do. I know Mama would never tell me no, and if she did tell me no, it's really because she really couldn't afford it, or
It was late at night.
it was super late. It was gonna be, I don't know, whatever.
reasonable.
But it was very rare for mom to tell me, no, you can't go out with your friends, or no, you can't go to the store. No, you can't do this. Like mom was very freeing and trusting. Trusting was the first thing that she did. It's I'm gonna trust you until you break my trust. Then you're gonna have to earn it back. So, yeah, I don't know if that related to anything we said.
Yeah, it's hard.
Okay, so let's go ahead and do our sparkle of the week.
Sparkle of the
week. Okay, you want to kick it off?
Yeah. My sparkle of the week was on Monday. Me and my husband went on a Taco Bell date night on Monday, and we had a very honest conversation about our relationship and how far we've come, and it really humbled us because of a friend situation. So we were kind of, talking about that, and we just realized, like, hey, how far we've come from last year. Last year around this time, divorce was on the table, and how it was even a conversation for us to even talk about that a year ago, and how far we've came and how much we've grown as individuals and as a couple, and how our anniversary is this month, and it's going to be our 19th year
That's
being together since I was 16 years old. But yeah, so it was just that moment that we had of like, wow, we're really going to hit our 19th year. And that is crazy.
Yeah, that's a long time.
It is a long time. And I
That's
feel like
more than you
half of your
were
lifetime.
without him.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
It's wild.
Wow.
So,
well, happy anniversary.
Thank you.
Yeah, happy anniversary.
Yes.
That's awesome.
Happy birthday to me.
Oh yeah, our anniversary is Brianna's birthday.
Yeah.
That's when he asked me out. I remember he came over to Brianna's birthday party. I think she was turning 3 or something like that. Yep, he came over and he asked me out, and I'm just like, yes, because we were friends. We were friends for like 4 months before he asked me out, and I really helped him get through like a lot of like a tough time whenever we started talking or whatever. He was going through like a heartbreak and stuff, and I was able to like help him navigate through that and stuff and get through it.
What you make that face?
Cause what the heck? He's not supposed to have a girlfriend before Sonia. Hello.
Yeah.
Like that girl at TikTok, yuck.
Yuck.
When I think of what TikTok says, when I think of the girls in my husband's past, and the girl's like, yuck. Hilarious. But yeah, that was my sparkle of the week, because I'm just like, wow, our anniversary is coming up and we did come a long way. Just to think that we're gonna get divorced, or divorce was even on the table. Like it was
even considered.
Right. That's crazy to me.
Yeah.
But considering what we were going through, it makes sense. Like our emotions were just everywhere, and we just didn't know how to navigate that. But
yeah. Oh, I'm proud of you.
Mm-hmm.
That's such a filling conversation to have.
A lot of growth.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Brie, what's your sparkle of the week?
I really honestly don't know. I think. Oh, you know what? It was going with mommy, like shopping with my mom.
Oh, I love that.
Yes, we ran a whole bunch of errands. Our car was literally dragging on the fucking road for how much things we had in the car.
Brie, I want to know what errands mean to you, because you're always saying I'm running errands.
Okay, sometimes you have to do things for my dad for his work.
Okay,
for
his
we
job,
have
that
to
makes
get
sense.
money or go to a place where he needs something, or we're like his little
assistants. Yeah,
so we do
he has his own
that,
business.
and then me and mom were like, we're kind of hungry, so we go eat. So then she's like, oh, I need this for the house, and we'll go to Walmart, go get the stuff. And then we'll go to Tito's. We always go to the fruteria to Tito's.
Our brother works at a fruit stand.
Yeah. And yeah, those are our errands. Or sometimes I have to do things and go pick up an Amazon package from 7-Eleven because it's free. So might as well.
I love that.
Yeah.
I love that. That's your sparkle of you spending time with mom.
Yeah.
I would love to go shopping with you and mom. I think that would be so much fun. I think we would get into so much crap.
Sometimes it's so stressful because that woman don't know how to drive.
She doesn't know how to drive. Is that what you said?
Yes. Oh my god, I literally have panic attacks every time she drives. And she's
Yeah,
like, "You're not gonna tell me how to drive. I've been driving for years." I'm like,
And never got an accident. They hit me. I didn't hit them.
literally. I'm like, girl, we is about to get in a car accident.
Preset. My heart's in my ass right now. What are you talking about?
She's like, "Ay, ¿por qué me estás?" I'm like, okay, now this is going downhill. So. Those are the bad days, though.
Accurately.
Those are the bad days where I'm like, just take me home, bro.
That's why I rather drive because I don't.
First, freaking 5 minutes, and then you got in a car with mom. Then
First
it goes,
2 minutes.
oh my
2 minutes. I was
I don't like being the car with mom.
she drives like we're in Mexico.
Yeah.
for real.
Literally, that's how she drives.
That's hilarious. Okay, we go shopping. I'm driving.
Yes.
No, for real.
Okay, Lala, what's your sparkle of the week?
My sparkle of the week was it was my husband's birthday this weekend.
Mm-hmm.
So I have a 43-year-old husband.
Hey, damn. Two
Yeah.
oldies together.
Yeah, we've been together for 13 years.
Dang.
That's a long
13
time.
years, damn.
We're going on 14.
I didn't really feel that long.
Yeah, I know. So yeah, it was nice to celebrate his birthday.
That's nice. That's a good sparkle.
Mm-hmm.
Celebrating another life of year.
Yeah.
Yeah, with your hubby. That's awesome.
Mm.
Another year of life.
Yeah.
Well, yeah.
You said another life of year.
Oh. Whatever.
I understood you.
Romero always catches, and he's probably gonna laugh about this because he's always like catching. Because that last the episode before this, or 2 episodes before this, I can't even remember. I said Brianna's fresh breath air, and it's breath of fresh air.
Yeah.
I said it backwards. So I
Well,
know he's
next
gonna
time he
catch
does
him.
that, you tell him, "You order me pizza."
One day we were recording.
And first day, I think. It was like
Yeah,
the
I think
first day
so.
of recording.
He calls her and she's like, "Oh, it's Romero. Watch, he's gonna ask me to order food." He answers, he goes, "Can you order me a pizza?"
Literally, I'm like, I'm in the middle of recording, Romero. I'm sorry, you can't just call it in. You can do it.
He's like, "What do I say?" You want a pizza?
You did it.
Mind you, this is a grown ass man.
Yeah, do you have pizza?
The reason she said that's because people would go to the bakery and say, "Tienen pan?" No, we're a bakery. We ain't got no bread. So it's like an inside joke that we've had. Okay, Brenda, what was your
Alright,
sparkle?
My
of the week?
sparkle of the week was, so after work, I usually go through my phone, messages and, whatever. So they have an app for school and it's called Remind. So I went on it, and my sparkle of the week was just seeing my son. She took a video of everybody singing happy birthday, like the whole class singing happy birthday. He just looked so happy. Like, it made me cry. So I was like sitting in my car, just like crying because I'm just like, oh my God, my baby looks so happy. So I had ordered them pizza for the whole classroom. They didn't go to lunch, so they just stayed in his classroom. They had pizza, cupcakes, and drinks.
he's a cool kid.
Oh, yeah.
So, but it was like, I gotta show y'all the video.
Heck
So
yeah, I've been
cute.
singing
Like,
him happy birthday too.
like, and the kids were like, just, I don't know, it was just so nice. Like, I think the teacher that did it because, like, she could have made it fun or just like,
yeah.
hey guys, hurry up, da da da, whatever,
Yeah.
But she like recorded it. Everybody was like screaming happy birthday. He looked so happy. So that was
love
my
that.
sparkle of the
Yeah.
week. So
That's
I remember
sweet.
when I was in school, that was one of my favorite times when it was my birthday. Now, like, all the spotlight was on me because, I want to get that attention at home. So it's like, this is my moment. It's my birthday.
I hated that in school.
No, I
When they would make me sing up.
And now you want all the attention.
Okay, but I don't like the birthday part. I don't like
Girl,
that
she
part. I like
just-
the
She just
I
wants
like
your
the
presents.
I like the presents, and I like. I only like that. Other than that,
Brisa, all right, give my gifts and leave.
Thanks for coming. Bye.
bye.
That's funny. My sparkle of the week. We had league on Monday, and my handicap went down. We don't know what a handicap is, so don't
But
ask.
handicap is a good thing if it goes down, right?
Yes, it's a good thing if it goes down. My handicap was at the same number for like the past 4 weeks, 5 weeks maybe. and it finally went down, which is really good. That means I improved.
Yay.
And I did it without no practice.
That's awesome.
Yes.
Okay, kid.
That's it.
I love that.
Mm-hmm.
I love that.
Mm-hmm.
It shows that, you know, your consistency, even though you're not practicing, but still your consistency of showing up for league is showing.
Yeah.
For practice, she just shows up with her bowling bag and does a bowl.
She's like,
I'm here with my tablet.
it's because I have an app on my iPad. It's a coloring app,
Oh my god.
and I like to color.
Literally
And I think
obsessed.
that's why I did good, because in between bowling, I was coloring.
Yeah.
I love that.
And
I
It's
love
an
that for you.
addiction. Do not
Yes.
get that coloring game.
I'm about to get it because I see Nettie. It was calming her down when
Yeah.
I knew she was like secretly mad at us.
I wanted to hit both of y'all.
Secretly, that bitch was not secretly. It was pretty out
Well,
there.
I
didn't
could have been
verbally-
mean.
She didn't verbally
Okay.
say it. That's what I want to say. Like, but you could see it on her face.
Yeah, for sure.
But I calmed down.
Yeah, she did.
For sure, for sure. As soon as y'all walked in, she was a whole different person.
For real.
I couldn't tell.
Thanks.
I kind of wanted to take a picture of her, but I was like, if I take a picture, it's
Y'all
gonna make it
should
worse.
go make it worse.
How you're acting right now?
Okay, before we close out the video, I want to thank y'all guys for showing up and giving y'all peace of mind or whatever y'all want to say, advice.
And
You're
Advice.
welcome.
and
You're
making
welcome.
space in y'all's very busy
Mhm.
schedule.
Yes,
yeah.
yes. Being a mothers.
We appreciate it.
Yes,
Thank you
we
for
do.
being
Love
here.
that.
Thank you.
Thank you for having us. We appreciate it. I know we appreciate it.
Yeah.
And y'all were our first guest,
y'all
so
were
Yes.
Yes.
Ooh, tell you, y'all gonna make me rich.
I hope
mean,
so.
It only made sense to have you guys as our first guest. I'm like, it is all about sisters.
Yeah, it was definitely a no-brainer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
For sure.
We had talked about it for a little bit, and we were like, who are we gonna have? And then we're like, well, obviously, it has to be our
Duh,
sisters.
Yeah.
Can we have your kids on as our next guest?
Definitely.
It'll probably help them and help us.
Okay, we're gonna do it, but y'all can't get y'all's feelings hurt.
No.
Okay.
Lala.
Bet.
I said I'm really good at not getting my feelings hurt. Like I've learned, like stuff happens. It's okay.
Yeah.
People say things. It's okay. It's opinions at the end of the day.
Yeah, no, I think it'll be it will be lighter. It won't be anything crazy.
Yeah. Well, I'm pretty sure we'll make it fun.
Yeah,
Very
we
fun.
have to. Otherwise,
Yeah,
they're
we
gonna
have
get
to-
bored of us.
Yeah.
Oh
We
my
got
gosh.
an ADHD kid.
No, literally, he's gonna be like, "Are we done? I got stuff to do." Okay, all right. So we're wrapping it up.
Yeah, we're wrapping it up. Thank you guys again. And we're going to take a Thanksgiving break just for a week. We're coming back.
Yes.
Do not cry.
We'll be back. We'll be back in December. So
Yes.
Yeah.
December what, guys?
I think it's December 3rd,
First week.
the first week, the
It's-
first Wednesday.
Think
Is
about it
it?
as bye week.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's just 1 week. We'll be back.
Yes.
Happy Thanksgiving, and I hope you have a good time with your loved ones.
Mhm.
Yes. Eat all the food that you can.
Come
And wear
back
it
10
for the New
pounds
Year
heavier.
starts.
Remember, keep it stretchy, but keep it classy.
Mm-hmm.
Keep your clothes.
Yeah, I still
class-
don't.
She doesn't understand what I mean. Keep it stretchy.
No,
but
I
keep it classy.
understand it. It just sounds weird.
I love it.
I love
like
it. Wear stretchy clothes.
But keep it classy.
So you, yeah.
Yeah.
So you
like,
eat.
like, don't show up in your sweatpants and your t-shirt now.
Yeah.
Like, I
No,
mean,
like,
like,
I get it. It just sounds wrong to me.
yeah.
Just thinking, yeah, like stretchy.
What do you think? A stretched out vagina? Or
I
something?
know, is that what
I'm
you're
like,
thinking
stretch out
about?
your vaginas.
No.
And keep
I
it
mean, do
classy,
that too
though.
if that makes you happy.
mean,
Yeah.
Keep your clothes stretchy, but keep it classy.
Yeah, there you
Not
go.
your vagina.
Dress cute.
Don't stretch out your vagina.
I have a serious question.
Yes.
I want to know, because I know we talked about it last year. This has to do with Thanksgiving. How many families out there, Hispanic families, are adding cranberry sauce to the meal? That's what I want to know.
Follow us on TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, Spotify, YouTube, and Apple Podcasts. Comment, like, subscribe, and turn on the notification bell. And
We release episodes
Bye.
every Wednesday at 12 a.m. so that you have the rest of your day to watch it. Just a reminder, again, we will not be releasing a video next week, but the week after. We'll be back.
Yes. And don't forget to let us know what your joy of the week was, or what your favorite part, or what do you want to know about us. Comment something, comment anything. And we appreciate everyone that has been commenting on our videos and our TikToks and all that stuff. We appreciate all the support.
We love reading them.
Yes, we
Yes.
do. We love interacting with you guys. But alrighty, girls, y'all ready?
Bye.